retirement. He's 35. Edwards with a couple inches in height, but it is a 2-inch reach advantage with the former champion, Kamaru Usman. All right, now to get you primed for the main event as only he can. Here's Bruce Buffer.
We've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You're going to keep this clean. Touch gloves now is yours.
No touch, no surprise there. I spoke with Teddy Atlas Daniel earlier this week. You may have seen his tweet. He has talked about a champion winning the belt and immediately becoming 30% better. I certainly subscribe to that theory. At least 20%. Your thoughts on that?
Oh, my goodness. If Leon Edwards is 20% better, and he's already the best in the world, right? How good is this guy going to be tonight?
Ready.
I mean, this is going to be a fantastic fight between two phenomenal fighters.
All right, here we go for the undisputed UFC welterweight title. Kamaru Usman in the green trunks, Leon Edwards in the black and gold, befitting a champion.
The reason Teddy Atlas says that, and he's absolutely right, is because when you become the champion, all the belief that you've had throughout your career, your childhood, growing up as a man, it is confirmed, and you believe in yourself fully. But it's hard to stay the champ.
We'll see if Edwards can mirror the fast start he got off to in Salt Lake City. We are at sea level tonight. Much was made of the altitude as a factor in that first meeting.
We saw a lot of guys get tired, John, that we don't normally see get fatigued in Salt Lake City.
Leon addressed it by saying, my mind was clear, but my body just wasn't reacting. Certainly reacted in round 5.
It just seems like a bear is on you when you're fighting at altitude or training at altitude. It's so hard to breathe.
Oh, nice shot by Leon. Little left hand connected there. Listen, we know the game plans are obvious. Kamaru's going to use the wrestling. Leon's going to stay on the feet, use the footwork, use the movement.
Well, you already see Leon Edwards switching his stance. Kamaru Usman does a really good job of attacking your left leg because he's got his right leg in front. So by Leon being southpaw, it almost eliminates that high crotch shot that Usman does to secure a lot of his takedowns.
And let's remember, a lot's been made about Kamaru saying, you know, Leon's been saying especially, you can't come back from a knockout like that. Listen, a man like Kamaru Usman can. However, it's there. It's in the back of your mind. You're giving Leon Edwards way more respect on the feet because, yes, you can come back, but you also know that last time you got put to sleep and you lost your belt and you lost everything that you've worked for.
Well, Usman said that he saw that kick multiple times and he blocked that kick multiple times in the first fight, in the second fight, but he missed it on that one. Ultimately, that was the one that cost him his championship. He's got to pressure Edwards and try to really assert himself early if he wants to really remind Leon Edwards that he's the better fighter.
Good right hand from Usman, follows it up with a jab there.
Usman switching stances as well. Tentative start, exchanging jabs. Nice dip by Usman there.
Looked like Edwards might have gotten a knee home.
It's a nice low kick.
Yep, a couple of those. Yep. Yes, sir.
And, you know, it's been well documented that Usman, the knees, the long career, the wrestling, is taking its toll on the knees. So chipping away at those legs, driving in heavy low kicks, it's not a bad idea.
We asked Usman about some of the hand injuries and didn't want to give us much on that. He said that's why we have doctors.
Which I thought was a great answer.
Oh, yeah.
That's why we have doctors. That's why you go and see them, because I'm in the toughest sport on the planet, and sometimes you get hurt, but you go see a doctor and they make it all better.
Kamaru with great pressure, measured though. Very measured in his pressure, keeping Edwards going backwards. But Leon has made some really nice strikes early.
Oh, good body kick from Edwards. And there's another.
I mean, that could be going low to set up high, but regardless, they were heavy kicks. Usman is feeling them right now. He's masking it well. It looks like he's not bothered, but trust me, internally, he's still feeling that right now.
Good little sequence for Usman to work his way inside.
That's the first real attempt.
It's a very important sequence here from Leon Edwards. He's got to defend this first one. He has had a really good first round. Not much has happened. He has landed the more telling strikes. He defends takedown 1. He can start to really maybe play on the mind of Kamaru Usman.
Huge protest there from Kamaru Usman for Leon Edwards grabbing the glove.
Your hand was hooked inside the glove right there. Wait, no, right there. This like this.
See that again?
I saw that. Don't do that again. Fight.
Herb said he saw him with the hand in the glove. If he does that again, Herb's going to take a point.
That body kick. And this is the thing, because I said to Leon, I said, obviously, you want to land that again. What's the ways you're going to set it up? Well, it looks like that's the answer. He's going to go to the body repeatedly, and then go hard. It is the oldest trick in the book. The reason it's the oldest is because it works. And we see there in the ISO monitor, yeah, Leon's got a little finger hooked in the glove. Well spotted by Herb Dean, to be fair.
And we will show it to you after round one if we get there.
Well, once again, right, Leon Edwards has put together a really good round one.
He's
second
looking,
fight in a row that Leon Edwards has won round one.
He's looking phenomenal here.
Good read there by Usman late in the round, but Edwards off to an outstanding start. And we are going to re-rack that replay and show you the alleged glove grab.
Right here you see Leon Edwards. He's got the left hand inside the glove as he turns. We're at a bit of a bad angle. He let it roll here. As they turn, Kamaru Usman protests, and Herb Dean sees it.
And just for those
here we go, right here.
That don't understand
this is a better angle here.
There.
Just hooking.
There it is, right there. You see the left hand of Leon Edwards pulling inside the glove.
Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Okay?
Listen, regardless.
Stay on his shadow and keep his feet moving on the outside. That's all he's looking to do is kick. If you see it, beat it. Okay? So round two coming up.
Perhaps Usman should have been afforded that position, though.
Keep me out of this.
Yeah.
Let's not get into that, okay? Fight. Oh, come here. Stop. Back. So let's go. Come on. Back.
Clock is already running. Herb Dean had started the round, but Leon Edwards taking issue with Usman coming all the way across the octagon. Inside leg kick is true for Edwards early round two.
You heard Trevor tell him to keep it simple. They exchanged some words after round one. I think Leon Edwards must have told him, hey, this is what it is between you and me now, as he had such a good first round.
I mean, that was a tremendous opening for Leon Edwards. Kamaru couldn't take him down. Leon landed some crushing blows to the body, some excellent kicks, and just, you know, established dominance as the champion in round one.
Kamaru's got to get him going backwards. If Usman wants to take control of the fight, as he did in Salt Lake City, he did it based on pressure.
Inadvertent shot to the groin. Edwards lands on Usman.
You good?
Usman seems very distracted, though.
Okay.
You know, shouldn't be worrying so much about the glove. Shouldn't be worrying so much. I mean, all right.
Well, if it's illegal, Mike, like if it's grabbing the glove and it's a kick below the belt, you got to worry about it.
Well, no, you're right. That's why I stopped mid-sentence. But you understand what I'm saying? It's like, so what if he's grabbing the glove? You're trying to smash the guy's face in. You should be locked in, trying to do violence, trying to do damage, trying to take your belt back. Who cares if he grabs your glove? Shouldn't be talking to the referee. Should be trying to get your arm free and elbow the crap out of it.
Well, as John Jones said last week, though, you don't want to let an illegal strike go unnoticed, and perhaps that's why Usman paused.
Correct.
Inside leg kick again for Leon Edwards.
It's the speed advantage for Leon that you can see is causing problems for Kamaru. Caught him with the jab.
Usman is trying to set a trap. Right now he's having difficulties catching up to Leon Edwards. Leon Edwards is a good fighter going back.
He's wobbled.
He connected.
Oh, left hand connection for Usman. Now he hits to the body. Edwards breaks away. Edwards, a picture of focus. And we just caught a replay, DC. That was a huge knee by Edwards.
And a clean knee landed by Leon Edwards. Oh! Good right hand by Usman there.
Best shot so far for Usman. Catches him, takes him down. And this is the danger. And it was all set up with that right hand. When you're just trying to wrestle someone, we have the answers in mixed martial arts. We know how to defend against the fence. But when you're dazed, battered, and confused, it's not quite the same.
Usman landed some big shots, but Edwards was just waiting for a window to explode. Good sprawl by the former champ.
Beautiful takedown defense by Kamaru Usman.
The problem is, though, you engage in that game, and this is where you end up potentially on your back. Leon's building a base, climbing back to the feet nicely.
Great job by Usman taking the corner there, reaching, taking the butt. He's got pressure on the head, just trying to wear on Leon Edwards. Because if Kamaru Usman's going to catch up to Rocky, it's going to be based on Rocky fatiguing. Leon is the naturally faster fighter.
Oh! Good left-hand connection for Edwards.
And as you say that, DC, the right hand from Kamaru nowhere near as quick as the one that fired back the straight left from Leon.
Just one career submission win for Usman. It came all the way back in his UFC debut, so as great a wrestler as he is, not much of a submission offense.
As the first high kick thrown by Edwards, Usman picked it up.
That was a labored and a kind of lazy right hook from Usman.
It's a good round, man. Kamaru Usman landed a big right hand, got a takedown. That knee landed by Leon Edwards was right on the money.
And it's a high-paced round.
So if you had questions about whether or not Usman's chin came back, that should answer it.
And when we show you that knee, that'll answer some questions as well. Under a minute here to go in round two. Usman has been the far busier man on the feet. Numbers of lands essentially even. That Edwards body kick has been a real factor.
It's been a great weapon to this point for Leon Edwards. All the kicks, the body kick, when he goes conventional, he throws the outside leg kick. Those have been good weapons for him. But now, you see Usman has him backing up, and that's where Usman's going to find success.
Edwards hasn't missed with a leg kick nor a body shot.
Usman also kind of circling into the power kick of Usman. Does have to be aware of that. Sorry, of Edwards. Got to be aware of that. He's going to pick up the pace as well. Goal. Look at that beautiful footwork, though. Cuts off the cage so well to Usman. Great round. And now the talking. All right, let's take a look. This brutal body kick just on the belt line there. And of course, we had this huge knee from Leon. Look at that, catches him.
That was
cool. Usman wobbled there.
Oh.
But of course, he landed some shots. There's a big right hand, the best shot so far for Kamaru. And then Leon fires back, lands a nice left hand. This is heating up. Very compact.
Behind the block, please.
A fairly furious pace through 10 minutes. Good advice from Dave Lavelle to his longtime student, Leon Edwards. And Edwards looks a whole lot different after 10 minutes of this third meeting than he did back in Salt Lake.
Listen, after this, we're in championship rounds. You know, Usman's... He's got to go for it now, if I'm honest.
They wanted more kicks from Leon Edwards. Kamaru Usman is starting to work his way into the fight, and the fight play into the rhythm that he wants. And coach understood that. He told Leon, he said, he's backing you up, Leon. You got to meet him 50-50. He doesn't want him retreating from Usman.
Well, yeah, because the fence is going to be his enemy. And that's what Kamaru wants. That's why he's cutting off the cage, forcing him back. Snatches a single leg. Can he switch to a double?
Oh,
sits him down.
Great
nice
job running
work.
the pipe there by Kamaru Usman. Great job backing him up, dropping down to that high crotch that we spoke about in the first round. Sets him to his butt, ends up on top.
All right, but now we get to see what changes, alterations Leon's got to make, because he's spent 8 rounds now with this man.
Right.
Kind of on top of him a lot of that time. Knows his tricks, knows the pressure, knows how he moves. So what has he learned throughout that process?
What